Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This is Niketis again with another video, and this is gonna be an awesome video again because today in this video I'm gonna show you how to create an AI chatbot. And this AI chatbot today that I'm gonna create here is gonna be for my next client who has shown an interest to see this AI chatbot. But this is actually gonna be a demo chatbot I'll be creating for this client right here. So we are just gonna take a deep dive into the Instagram profile. So we're just gonna go into their website. We're gonna take all of their website information and implement those information in this AI chatbot so that it will be able to like provide detailed information about their practice to their customers or their patients and other thing. And one more thing that I'm gonna show you is this patient right now has a chat widget which is not connected with any other like simple chatbots or basic chatbot templates that we have used previously. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create an AI chatbot for them so that whenever a customer comes up with any sort of customer inquiries, so they will be able to get information about their practice, about their services, and everything that's needed. So without further ado, let's not take too much time to just go through all the topic, and let's just create one. So right here we have got plenty of information with their email, their phone number, and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. So for that, I'm just going to select everything first. So there we go. And once that is done, I'm going to just copy this, click on my new tab, and I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. This is where the information get extracted. So I'm in on my ChatGPT right here. So what I'm gonna say now is I'm gonna input a prompt which is gonna be all these information into a knowledge base. So that's what I'm gonna say to ChatGPT. And the next thing I'm gonna do is just right click and paste all those text right here. So once that is done, now there are some more things that I want to show you because these are not the only thing or these are not the only information that we have in this website. We have plenty of other things also. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. As you can see, they have their treatment procedures and all that information right here. They have Ins Club, Neo, BBR, Golden Reach, and everything. But I'm not going to add everything right now because we are just creating a demo chatbot. But if you want to implement like all this information right here, then you can use other AI tools such as web scraping tools, browse AI, and other web scraping tool that to just scrape all this information from your client website, and then you can just put it in ChatGPT and extract all that information. But in our case, we are not going to do all that. I'm just gonna look at the things that are important right now. So which is going to be the price list again. So here are some of the price lists that we have, as you can see. And let me scale this size up to like 75% or maybe smaller than that. There we go. So these are pretty much all the price lists that we have here. So what I'm going to do is now again I'm going to copy this. So let me copy it. There we go. And now I'm going to put this in my ChatGPT, and now click enter, and there we go. ChatGPT now starts writing or extracting this information into a knowledge base, as you can see. And what you can do here is now you can remove anything that's like unwanted or that's not necessary. Here we go. The price lists are right here. So as you can see, our ChatGPT didn't provide some of the price list of the services that they have here. So what I'm going to say to ChatGPT right now is, now what ChatGPT will do is now it will go through all the information that I've provided, and now it is going to provide all the service price here. So as you can see, we have got the location, patient reviews as well, which we don't need that. We got email, and yeah, there we go. The price list is also there. So there we go. We have got all the price list right here. As I was saying, we can just go and see if we have got everything that we need. So one thing for sure, for 8.2, 3 and all this, I don't think it was able to generate the price list. So in that case, what you can do is you can just manually input that. So I'll not worry about that, but it's really, really important that you take a brief look at what you're creating or how you're creating your chatbot. So we're going to create a new chatbot. So I'm already in my ChatGPT builder where I can create an AI chatbot, and I think it is one of the best AI chatbot builder in terms of other platforms that we have out there. We have got BotPress, VoiceFlow, Dialog Flow, and all that. But I think ChatGPT Builder just stands out from other platforms. That's my choice actually. Yeah. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to OpenAI, My model is already set to GPT 3.5. In this case, I'm not gonna use only text. I'm gonna use an advanced text field here. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now put all the information. So in that case, I'm just gonna say information. So that's the name of the aesthetic to my ChatGPT builder. And now all I need to do here is copy this. Here's the copy option. So there we go. We are here. We don't need some of these things right here. So we are just gonna remove this one. And now, like I was saying, we don't have the price list of all the services. So I'm just gonna add it manually. Go here. There we go. Copy this. Go to your ChatGPT builder. Paste it. It's easy as that. Again, do the same thing with other one. Paste. Again, we got the last one here. Copy. And there we go. So here there are some of the things that I don't need. Again, social media link. We don't have the links here. We just have the text here, so we don't need that also. But if you want to input this link also, you can do it. So there are some of the legal information right here. The company number is also right here, but we don't need this. I'm gonna keep this company number, and I'm gonna keep this registered office location also. I don't need this created by Prime Graphics. Usually means that their website was created by Prime Graphics. And videos, and after this, I think this is a testimonial right here, which we don't need it again. Go through all the information and try to see what you need and what you don't need. Again, patient review. You don't need that. Let me make this text box quite big because it's really hard to go through everything just like this. So there we go. So we have got the location right here, Nottingham, and all that. We have this consultation process right here. Again, we don't need this. Just keep on looking and try to find things that you need and that you don't need. If you don't need it, just remove it, because it's pointless for your chatbot to go through all the information that are just useless. So again, right here, you don't need this menu option that we have here. So I'm just going to remove that. So there we go. We have services, treatments, and everything right here. We also don't need this again, and I'm going to remove this one, and there we go. We have our knowledge base information for our ChatGPT builder. One more thing that I would like to add here is the scheduling link, because we are not just trying to get the customer attention, or we are not just trying to give proper information about this practice, but we are also trying to help this client generate leads. So in this demo, our clients will be able to see how this AI chatbot can be useful for their business, not to just provide information about their practice to their customers, but also to help them generate leads. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use their scheduling link. And the thing is, I need to find that first. Let me check that. So there we go. They have this make a booking right here. Let me see how their booking page actually looks like. So they are using Calendly. So we can now use this Calendly as an option right here. So we have Nottingham as well as London option right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this link, copy, and then go to my chat just below here. I'm going to say, there we go. Now I'm just going to paste the link right here. So what I've said here is to make a booking or to schedule for an appointment, please provide this link. So now our chatbot, whenever a customer says, hey, I want to schedule for an appointment, hey, is there any way to schedule for an appointment, they're going to get the link. So I don't think I'll add much more than this. It was so easy to set up. Now the next thing that I'm going to do here is now I'm going to create a prompt where I'm going to say my chat GPT, or when I'm saying chat GPT to speak with the user on a certain tone and with a certain way, so that customers get proper information this practice. So here what I'm going to say is, you are a very friendly assistant. I'm going to put name also of this chatbot. Your name is, there we go. So we have our input prompt right here for our chat GPT. So our input prompt goes like this: you are a very friendly assistant of deep aesthetics. Your name is Dave and your job is to provide detailed information about deep aesthetics to the users. Make sure each response is only 2 to 3 lines max, with suitable emojis in each response. Also make sure you only provide information that is related to deep aesthetics. Let the user know that you are here only to provide, or you are here to only provide Let me fix here. You are here only to provide information and help the user schedule for an appointment. Don't provide answers whenever the user asks you to write a joke, essay, script, songs, poem, and other necessary topics. And your message to each response is the last input. So that's pretty much it. I'll not add much more prompt than that. I think that sounds really good. And here now you need to create a custom field. So I'm going to create a new custom field, which is going to be AI DEP. So you can create any custom field that you want here. So click on continue. Once that is done, scroll down. Temperature is set to 0.5. I will keep it to 0.2. I think that's better. Tokens looks good. I'm not going to add any triggers right now, and just click on continue. So once that is done, click on add content, go to this text box. And now the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to need an output where all those information are going to come. So that's going to be the custom field that we use for OpenAI to get saved. So that's AI deep right here. And once that is done, I'll just click on publish. And the last thing that we got to do here is we're going to use this as a starting step. For now, I've been using for my chatbot or for my website, which is this one right here. But now we are all done. Our AI chatbot is ready, guys. The next thing that we are going to do here is we are going to preview this and see how this works. So here we go. So we should be getting, okay, there we go. We have got a greeting message. Hi there, I'm Dave, your friendly assistant from Deep Aesthetic. I'm here to provide you with detailed information about Deep Aesthetic and help you schedule an appointment. Let me know how I can assist you. So I'm going to say, I want to know Deep Aesthetic. So that's a simple or random question that I'm asking, but customer who wants to know about certain treatments, certain services, will ask different questions. So there we go. Hi, I'm Dave, your friendly assistant from Deep Aesthetics. Deep Aesthetic is a custom clinic specializing in non-surgical treatments like derma fillers, liquid rhinoplasty, and facial contouring. We have clinics in London and Nottingham. There we go. Now this is cool, right? So they have already given the location. Their location are based in London and Nottingham. So let me just say, I am from Nottingham and I am looking service. What kind of service would I go for? So what I'm gonna say is want to remove from my frown areas. Would that be possible? I don't know if these are some kind of customer inquiries that they keep on getting, but so here we go. Hi there, I'm Dave, your friendly assistant. We have a clinic in Nottingham and offer services to address wrinkles in the frown area. Our expert team can provide treatments like derma fillers or toxins to help reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Let's schedule an appointment for you to discuss your specific needs. Now, what I want to say is, let's just keep on testing how this actually comes out. So I'm going to ask another question like, what sorts of service do you provide? So let's see what's going to say. So we provide a range of services including cosmetic dermatology, facial contouring, non-surgical facelift, lip enhancement, jawline and chin treatments, tear troughs, liquid rhinoplasty, and more. Let me know which service you are interested in. I can provide you with more detail. That's really great. The problem is I don't know which service I really want. I just said, hey, I want to get or I want to remove my wrinkle from my frown area. The next thing that I'm going to ask is, can I see the price list you have in your practice? So let's see if we will be able to get the price list. Oh, so this right here is an automated response that I created from a client. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off. Just give me a second. I totally forgot about this one. So there we go. So we have this automated response right here when someone asks for lists and anything. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn appointment off. I'm going to turn this one off. And I'm going to head back here, reload this page one more time. So there we go. As you can see, we have got the prices right here. Here are some of our services, 8-point lift. So this is quite crazy, right? So I'm going to say for some reason, I want to ask for chicks, I guess. Chicks. Right. There we go. Boom. So hi, I'm Dave, your friendly assistant. The price for chick treatment is £395. If you're interested in setting an appointment or have any other question, feel free to let me know. So this is great. So the next thing that I'm going to say is, hey, I got the information that I needed. Now that's what customer also need. And the last thing that I will say is, how can I or an point? So let's see what we are gonna get in response. So it should be giving us that calendar link right here, which we have got right here. As you can see, to schedule an appointment, you can use this link, or you can also reach out to us via email. So we have got the email, we have got their number. This is so useful now the customer have different options. So in this case, let's just say for an example, we want to schedule by going through their calendar link. Let's see if this works or not. So I'm going to click on the calendar link, but for some reason it's not working, I guess. So that's a problem right there. We're going to go and see, we'll try to see what's the problem with the link. So everything looks great. Okay, let me just try to make one more changes here. I think I know what's the problem here. I'm gonna go to this AI chatbot flow, open AI, and we're gonna go through this business information. Looks good from this end. I think I know the reason why we were not getting the link is because of that small mistake that our chatbot did here. So it not only provided the link, but it also provided this full stop right here. So we actually don't need that. And if this comes up, so it's not gonna work. So remove this, just click on enter. There we go. We get the calendar link with both location right here. So just to fix that, what I'm gonna say is scheduling link and don't add any keywords. So that's basically it. And I'm gonna click on this continue button, publish it. So this here, it is really important that you keep on testing and you keep on trying to see what is working and what is not working. So what I'm gonna say here, can provide me video link. Okay, for some reason the scheduling is not working that well. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm again gonna create an automated response. So in that case, I will just go to automated responses right here. You can also use a trigger option, but I have found this automated response very useful, much more than the trigger option. So I'm gonna click on this add button right here, and I'm gonna say schedule, and that's pretty much it. And in this case, I'm gonna use an add reply, and we have already created a flow. So this appointment schedule is the one I think that we created previously. So I'm gonna use this flow to schedule or help user schedule for an appointment. So I'm just gonna go to flows and I'm gonna check that option. The appointment schedule option is right here. So there we go. So it's actually connected with different options, as you can see. But in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this arrow structure connected with this flow or with this condition flow right here. So I'm just going to remove this one, and instead of connecting this with field, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to use this option to open a website or let's say calendar link. So I'm just going to copy this, go to my ChatGPT builder, and paste that link right here. Boom, and click on save, and that's done. We don't need to do anything here now. So we have these three options right here. So our client can either schedule for an appointment. Once they say, hey, I want to schedule, they can go click on the schedule option, appointment option, and they will be redirected to this calendar link of our client. Or if they say, hey, I want to talk with a human instead of scheduling an appointment from this chatbot, then they will also have this option to chat with the real human. So that's going to be the customer support team or customer support staff who will be responsible to chat with the user. Or if they say, hey, I do have much more questions, I do want to get much more information about your practice, your services, then they can just click on this continue with bot and they will keep on chatting with the AI chatbot. So we are done here. Click on publish. So let me show you now how this is gonna work. So we are automated response, I'm sorry, we have just created that. So So what I'm gonna say here is can schedule for a call. That's the message that I'm gonna send here. So let me check my flow one more time and see if the automated response keyword is on. It should be on, to be honest. So as you can see, it is off. So I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. Now I'm gonna go to my flow right here. So we just need to keep on testing and checking everything. So what I'm gonna say now is let me schedule for a call. I should be getting that option right, the automated response right here. So there we go. We have got the response. So please confirm if you are interested to schedule for an appointment. So they have got three options right here. So they can go with any option. But in this case, I have said, hey, I want to schedule. So I'm gonna click on the schedule appointment. So once I'm click there, so I'll be there we go. I'll be redirected to their calendar link. So here I said I was from Nottingham. I remember correctly. So I could just go to their Nottingham calendar, and there we go. We have this option to schedule for an appointment right here. So now we can schedule for an appointment. So click on the date, click on the time, click on next, provide all the information that's needed here, and they are using Stripe as a payment option right here. So you must or you should pay 45 pounds, or I'm sorry, 40 pounds. And once that is done, Deep Aesthetic is gonna get their patient, or let's say our AI chatbot gets them a lead. It could not get any simpler than this. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope this was useful to some of you guys who are still in a learning phase to create this chatbot. And if you are interested to create this chatbot, you can just head over to ChatGPT Builder. You can use my technique to create this chatbot. It's as easy as it gets now. And if you are interested and if you want to create a chatbot somewhat similar to this, then you can also contact me. I'll leave my contact options down below. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.